right. We're live. Welcome back, everybody. We got 4 in here already. Alan, did you figure out whatever issue it was? Hopefully it's not the league that's having an issue. I haven't signed into it yet. Or I haven't started my round, I guess. That's what I should say. Grab a water quick. Three of you. Who do we got already? We got 3. Falling over here. There we go. Yeah, hopefully you got into the league. It's been first week of the league. We got 2 people that have played. I don't know if anybody's playing live tonight. I would be surprised if we had any in week 1. I haven't even announced it in a video. You only know if you're in the last stream. What's up, Ida? Are you playing tonight? Did you join the league? We got 2 scores in there. We've already got our first donation to the league for prizes. I haven't decided. Probably a few weeks before we start like an official league standings. Wait till we get a few more people in. And I think prizes will be something, we'll do something fun. We'll do like pin prizes. Maybe we'll do blind draw weeks where we draw a different team, 2-man combos. You're playing the course, okay. Ida, are you part of SGT already though, or no? Are you part of the $80 a year basic membership on SGT or not yet? You're not, okay. So it is $80 for the basic SGT, but that gets you into all the different SGT events. And I did check it because obviously I don't want people to assume it's free to join. It's at $120 to be able to join leagues. So it's another $40 annually. So $120 total for the full SGT that allows you to do leagues. That's annual. Think of it like your online handicap for playing tournaments. And if you can't join and you want to just play along at home, that's cool too. What did that say? That said, I got the Garmin hooked up tonight, so instruction 3.9, 3.9. Stu. Hey, Derby. So it looks like so far we've had Josh Allen actually played a heck of a round. If you go to net, he was, Adam Adamator, 5 under. Josh Allen looked like he's net scratched, so he probably doesn't like that, or it's one of the first rounds he's played. But Adamator, 5 under net so far. So that is currently the lead. Tom A, you're in, aren't you? I think I saw your name. Yeah, Josh Allen, yeah, he's in there. Kind of a big deal. Hey, Stu. Glad you made it, man. Yeah, he snuck it in between games, Ida. Sean, aka Flying Fat Kid, donated a set of the K2 black tees. So we'll have to figure out when and by what means we're going to give those out. I'm going to try not to do it all just off of, you know, low score first place. We'll try to have some fun stuff to give away the prizes and things. And I'm going to donate a few things as well. I thought we could even do putt-putt some nights, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. We could do 9-hole courses, 18 two-day events. We can mix it up. We could do blind draw nights where we, draw partners, things like that, and just add up the scores ourselves. And I can edit the leaderboard custom. All right, Tom's gonna play live. That's cool. Well, I've got the leaderboard down there, so you should show up on it as you're playing, Tom. And for me, I have got, what did that say it was? 6 left, and that went. That's not at all what it sent. I gotta check my connector. So launch horizontal. Let me check these quick here. I'm using the OCR connector tonight on the Garmin. So for example, that one was a launch way to the left, but it showed it somewhere else. So let me look and see here quick. Verify 6.3 to 6.3. What did it send into the game? 6.3. Okay. Spin axis 8.9. Spin rate 6,600. Close. Well, it seems to be reading fine. So who else is playing live tonight? Anybody else? If we even have one, which we do, Tom, I am absolutely pumped for that. And then the little, or not little, but I guess, thought maybe, let's see if I turn this on quick. Just got home from bowling, live in PA. Cool. Hey, Razor. Ready for Christmas? Thankfully, I think we are. Adam, you're in second. That's right. How about you, Razor? Ready for Christmas? Tonight during the league, I think I'll do this every league night. We'll see how it goes. Let's see here if I can find it. See if I can find it. For green super chats or higher. There, that's what I meant. So for green super chats or higher, I'm gonna pull out this. We'll pull out the Golf Chaos wheel, and I'll spin it, and you guys can make me hit whatever club you want. I think some of them will be my choice, some will be your choice, and we'll go with that. We'll see how that works. We'll see if that's some fun. Maybe it'll create some action in the super chats. But you guys let me know what you think. So we'll leave the Golf Chaos wheel down there. Let's see here. And I'll pull it up big and spin it if that happens. All right, I'm gonna warm up for a couple minutes, and then we'll get to it. I think the Garmin's reading correctly. Let's double check it here. That last one felt so pulled. Okay, that felt good. That's 1.6. Alan just logged on. So when you go into GSPro to play League, yours shows up, but the course says error not plat. What's that mean? Is that exactly what it says? PLAT? Error not plat. Did you I want to get it figured out, Alan. It is working for me when I click on it on the next screen to go into the tournament section. Tom, can you confirm it? You don't have to start the tournament yet, but if you go in there, does it? So you go into GSPro, the league shows up. Does it allow you to download the course, Alan? Does it say download? We've had 2 people play it. So we've got results in for 2. So where the play button in blue is, you have a red button that has error written on the button, so you can't download. Did you, let me look at that. Did you register for the event? That's a good question. Maybe that might be the issue. Tours, let's see here. Let's go to leagues. Loading good, you're good. So yours loaded. I want to get this figured out for you. So if you go onto the site and you get to the part where it says active event, do you have registered right here on this as well? I don't see if I can get to my other screen for you here. I want to help you. So on this, on the website, when you go into the league, active events, do you have registered right here? I know it would make sense you do because it shows up on GSPro in the first place, but you do for sure? Okay. And then on here, we end our practice when we go to Sim Golf Tournaments. You don't have a download button here at all. Have you played tournaments before, Alan? Have you played tournaments before? One thing you do have to have is your league ID's got to match perfectly. And then you've got to have, so you already play those. So you've got your Sim Golf Tour ID, you've got your email address. That's super weird. What if you clicked like clear course cache, or in your settings, if you went into your settings and under game and system, you cleared your cache and reloaded your courses, or just click clear cache and reload, or download latest stable. And restarted. I don't know. I'm hoping, I'd like to see you get in, man. It'd be fun to have you live. If you could. Maybe it's a course thing. You can't find the course. Well, typically it allows you to download the course from the link in the tournament page. East Carolina Woodworks is in the house. I love it. Oak Ridge, correct? Yes, Oak Ridge. OAK space RIDGE. Yes, exactly like you have it. Are you clicking all courses? It's weird that it wouldn't let you download it. What if you switch to, if you click download latest beta and restart? Settings. Game, system. Download public beta and just restart. If you click that and then save and exit and restart. Wonder if it'll show up then. I am playing on the public beta. I don't know that that would be an issue, but that's usually what I play on anyways. Oh man, bummer. I apologize. I wish I would have known. I guess I didn't really see that you're having that specific issue. Okay. We still have, oh, I gotta switch that screen back. I think you should try to clear your course, clear your cache and reload your courses maybe. See if that does it. I've never heard of that issue, or I wonder if somebody on the SGT Discord would know right away what that error is. Right now we just have two guys in, and then Tom is gonna start soon. East Carolina, that would be awesome. You shoot me an email, grpl.bgy@gmail.com. This is first week of the league. Yeah, absolutely. We've got 11 or so members. The first few weeks we'll play, but I'll reset the leaderboard here as we get more people. Probably in 2 or 3 weeks, maybe the start of the year, we'll reset it. And we've already got one league member that's donated some pin prizes, or maybe there'll be a tournament prize. We'll figure out what we're gonna do there. And then I'll keep the leaderboard up during this round, and we will. Gosh, those feel weird when that does that. So that's launch direction left, and up there it's launch direction right. It's misreading these. It's misreading these. We might just have to play on the Garmin only and deal with putting. Yeah, so that's a left launch angle. Darn it, the connector's still not perfect. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I'll show you guys here quick so you can see it before I switch. If you look here on the left-hand side, the Garmin's reading 4.1 left. It's sending in 4.1 right. So we're having an issue with the positive negative. The R50 is not technically in yet. The Voice Caddy SC4 is. So that's what I was trying to use. I actually thought it was working, but I must not have been pulling any shots when I initially did it. So we will disconnect the Garmin. We're just going to play with the Garmin the whole way around. We'll deal with however it is. I will clear my connector settings. We'll close out of camera app. No webcam putting tonight. We'll play purely on the Garmin. Oh, Tomcat. Tom is, let's see here. Tom is already on the course. He's even on the first hole. Way to go, Tom. Okay. So I got to reset my GSPro Connect very quickly to Garmin. This will take me about 4 or 5 seconds, and then we'll get started. I'm not going to warm up anymore. Game, system, reset GSPro Connect. All right, I got to go in here and change my license type back to Garmin, R50. Convert my license. Done. I think in the league it might even us out. Your handicap might just be what I think in the first round it might not load the whole thing. Let's see here, reset GSPro. That would be super cool. That would be super cool, East Carolina. Yeah, I will take any donations people are willing to give towards the league for prizes. I think that'd be very cool if people, you know, not any, we're not not any, but things people would love, I will take. Let's see here. Save and exit. All right, I gotta hook my Garmin up normally, the normal way. End session, delete. Go over to third-party apps, GSPro. We'll just we'll connect this way. Golfing Wheel of Chaos. Let's see here. $5 super chat equals spin wheel. We'll pin this one up there. See if I can pin it. Can I pin that? Pin. There we go. Looks like the Garmin's all connected, so we're good to go. All right, so we're there. We're good. So we got Tom, even par. I should switch that score. Sorry, this is the first night. So this kickoff, might take me a minute here. I like seeing what hole they're on, so I'm going to switch this a little bit. The other part of the score shows what hole they're on, so I think that's a better part of the score to show. So if I go there, can you see it there? Even through 2 it shows. Okay, so it does show. We're good. All right, we'll lock that back up and we're going to get to it now and play. Okay, Mevo Plus over maybe use webcam putting automated soon. I found a way to automate full swing to chipping mode shots. Alan, that is cool, because I know there's a lot of people who have wanted that. So when you get there, I think people are going to be excited to see and hear that. Let's get the party started. I will wait. You've got one spin built up. Thank you, East Carolina. You're going to, I'll spin it right now. We'll start it off right away. We'll put the wheel up. This will be for the tee shot on the first hole. What are you going to do to me? 6 iron it is. All right, 6 iron out the first hole. Thank you. 6i, hole 1. And I will hide that wheel again. We'll get back to playing. Thank you, East Carolina. All right. One more swing and then we'll go play. Garmin's connected. You would have laughed if it was putter. Well, if it's putter, it's going to be putter. One time on the Garmin, I hit a 300-yard putt. Some of you were around. That was like one of the second streams that we ever did. So maybe the Garmin will do that for me tonight. Hopefully people do get a good laugh out of the chaos wheel. Maybe it'll be a fun way to mix things up on the stream. Okay, tournament. You were here for that, Stu? Yeah. I feel like I did a pretty good job of keeping my cool that night. I don't know. Okay, so we're playing Oak Ridge. even though I didn't ultimately keep it. 10 stemp, normal, soft, and the farthest back tee is the blue tee at 5,900 yards. So it's not going to be super long tonight. Kind of a simple course. One that's kind of from my region of the country, so it's a lot like the area I play golf in. Maybe a little more hilly than where I play. Oops, OB on 3, Tom. That's all right. It's all right. So let's see here. Tom is even through 2, but he's calling out his OB right now. Would be a shame if you get a driver from a bunker. PDN, it could happen. We'll have to see. And maybe it'll be a good way to even things out for some of you who have said, you know, oh, we're just mere mortals, or if you want to hold me back a little bit, drop me down the field. Maybe it'll be a fun incentive. Is it tight, Tom? Is the OB in range, or were you going for it? Alan, I'm gonna figure out too what we got to do. Ooh, there is OB down the left side here on 1. Okay. Make sure I got the golf course selected. I do. Okay, 6 iron. 6 iron it is. 6 iron off hole 1. 478, par 5. You did. You got your webcam working. That can be, initially, that can be very frustrating, or it can just be a simple, lighting is a big key, and if you get it, I'm happy to hear you got it, East Carolina. It can be sometimes frustrating. All right. All off the left, pulled your drive. That's all right. So you're even par still on the board because you haven't finished hole 3. All right, 6 iron on the par 5. OB's no risk now. This is there we go. We're off. And I don't know why we're not. Oh, I don't have the view chasing the ball right now. I was shooting a video comparison of the 2 flights, so I changed my view mode. Let's go look at the other view. The active USB cable was giving you problems. Oh, really? Okay. What was it with it? Did you figure out what was it with it? If it's one that I have linked, please let me know, because I would want to look at that and change it. It might cause other people issues. It didn't. The ones I have linked, I use all of them. So let's see your system, visual settings. I got to get the light, camera options, follow the ball. There we go. Save to exit. So now we should have ball flight when we hit. That'll be better. All right. On the league leaderboard, we've got 3 now. We got 3. We got 3. We should have a 4th soon. Just remember, play the better players tee off later. That's right. You guys got better weather conditions. Lipped out for triple. Oh no. So okay, 294. 294. I'm going 3-wood up the hill. Probably don't need to. Every time I adjust settings, I gotta get my mouse back. All right, we'll go over there. So Tom, you're currently in the lead, Tom. If I'm seeing that right. Uh-oh. Sit there. Big toe hook. Hit the ground first. Rough start on the first hole here. No, it wasn't yours that you've got linked. You got it from someone. Okay. Hoping the weather holds up for your round. Yeah, you got the good draw. All right, so we're fine here. 97 yards. Kind of making a mess of the first one, Tom. Not you, me. All right, I've got sand wedge. No way, I hit a tree. Oh no. This is gonna be a tough week 1 for me so far. I'm gonna go way out to the right now. We're gonna take our medicine. Tom, I might triple the first. Just like that, he says. Okay, that was what I meant to do the first time. Woo! Furnace into the flames. It's all right. We got a lot of holes left. This is the first hole. I don't need my yellow golf balls tonight, and I don't need my square ones tonight. Imagine spinning the wheel on this. Triple bogey is my name, right? Yes. Am I on there yet? I'm not on there yet. Yeah, that's my name. TRPL_BGY. Okay, 10 stemp uphill. We got 63 feet. That took forever for the Garmin to send in. 7th shot. PD. Oh no. All right. This could get gnarly. Like, shooting par might be impossible for me here. All right, let's see. PDM with the super chat. He's got the $5. We're going to spin it. If I got to hit driver here, I guess I could putt with a driver. This doesn't feel as gnarly. 3 hybrid. Whew. All right, I can do that. Three hybrid. Thank you, PDA. Okay, 3 hybrid for the putt. That's all right. This is practice with the hybrid. Let's see here. 25 feet. Ooh, sit. I just need to get in for 9. I just need to get in for 9. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Tom, I think you got a good lead on me so far. I need to make this. It doesn't read soft putts. Well, luckily we're 10 stemp tonight, or the R50 would be difficult. Let's see here. 9 feet. There we go. Woo! I still got the wheel up, don't I? I did make that. I didn't want you to see it, PDN. I had my auto aim on. All right, 157. All right, I'm +3. So am I on the leaderboard now? Am I on the leaderboard now? I finished the hole. There I am. Currently in the lead at +3. I think this league's gonna be fun. Oh gosh, here we go. Thank you, PDN. Maybe this. Why did I change back to putter? It's for the next shot. It's for the next shot. If we want to do, we could do orange ones. $10 ones are two spins, 2 shots, or maybe user choice. You guys could help me make up how that goes. But right now we just have it set for the next shot. Putter or driver? I guess I'm going driver, PDN, for sure. I obviously can't hit putter. Stuart, it's, he goes, yes. All right, let's see here. Okay. I can't, sure you can. Yeah, that putter I do have, I could hit pretty hard. 157 downhill. This is the perfect driver, I think. Okay, 150. Oh no, so much side spin on it. Not terrible. I mean, I think I can still get up and down. Tom's got to be loving this. Adam, Josh Allen. We've got 4 so far. All right, 32. Normal club. I'm going sand. I got lob wedge. Sit. Close. Just no spin on it from that rough. Where are gonna be the spots where we end up spinning it the most? On the green, tee shots, par 3s. Where does it hurt the most? I got to remember when I click off the Wheel of Chaos to like click back on the game. $10 feet downhill, 0, just 10 feet basically. Oh! And a bogey. I'm blaming you, PDN. Thankfully blaming you. All right, we got a hole to dig out of. We're 4 over. Tomcat right now currently tied for the lead at 4 over. Josh Allen 9 over and Adamator 11. Gotta give my boys a chance. There's gonna be a bunch of side bets on the league. And then just a bunch of dark money coming in to sabotage. All right, so this is hole 3. This is where just a little bit ago, Tom must have said out of bounds left. I think that's what I heard. That's not out of bounds left. Go. Call me the comeback kid. That's right, Alan. That's right. Can't come back unless you quadruple the first hole. Or did I triple it? How many yards are you playing? This course every day is only, this is the first night of league. This course is only 5,900 yards. So this course is short. This is the back tee box for this golf course too. So 69 yards. Kind of a little delay tonight on the Garmin. Bounce up there, go. I need to swing hard while I've got the choice to hit driver, you know? I'm not mad. If it makes it, if it levels up the competition and makes it close, it's twice as fun. Did I buy the, oh, not see if I saw, I did right as I was getting on, Stu. I saw it on my phone right as I was getting on. I saw you got that, that's awesome. Where'd you get it through? Did you buy it? You bought it through on sale through one of the websites, right? I ended up getting mine through Menards when I bought it. Okay, doesn't break much, 13 feet. Come on, break in. Oh! We needed that birdie. Probably an overread for 10 stemp. I know you were, Ida. Liking the short course, only drive about 230. Well, good. We'll mix it up, Tom. And if I keep messing up like I did, you're fixing to win one. So let's look at that leaderboard. Where's Tom at? Tom, I gotta look close. I can't see it very well. 4 over. You're tied for the lead right now, Tom. 176. Should get a green indicator down there when the ball's ready on Garmin. I just hit that thin. I was trying to swing easy. So how many people are playing the league tomorrow? We've got about a dozen guys in the league so far. So a small start, but for 1 week, it's pretty good. Looks like tonight, Tom, you're the only live one. I'm gonna have to give you some sort of pin prize, I think, for being the first live player. Sit. Ooh, this is getting rough. This is getting rough. I think I've got a number you guys definitely can beat this week. Doesn't feel like this round's going to go that low. You can play it anytime within the week. There'll be a 1 week window where you can play it, Cold Turbs. So if you can't play it during the live night, then that's okay. You can play it before or after. But if you do play it live, I'll have the leaderboard up and we can talk live. You can throw it on your TV in your sim room and play along. Although you'll probably play a little faster than me. So 16, downhill 1. Let's make a putt. Oh no! 5 over, guys. 5 over through 5 on a short course. Not too late, East, and you can join anytime. You can join next week, the week after, whenever you want. The SGT website is $80 a year to join to play all the SGT events. There is a premium membership that's $120, and that allows you to join the private and public leagues and create your own league if you want. So you can make your own league if you'd like to. So it's $120 a year to get joined, essentially. Driver, I don't think I should be hitting driver here. I'm sandbagging, patting the handicap. I'm not trying to, Alan. The first hole kind of threw me for a doozy. And that's a good point though. I can set up handicaps in the league once we get going. And I think mine will play off of my SGT website. I'll have to check. But I don't plan to take any of the net winnings though anyways. You know, I know you're just joking, but. That was pretty good for the 3-wood. It's a great way to play. That's awesome, Tom. Where's Tom at? I gotta see here. Tom is leading the tournament through 7, 4 over. I've got a chance here to get a birdie, Tom. All right, 36. Okay, that was terrible. I promise you that you guys are probably, oh my gosh. My head was not in it there. Okay, 13. Chip this in. And the greens are soft. Oh man. I'm gonna turn it up the last few holes. This is so bad. Okay. 12-foot 2 uphill. This is the hard part about being live. Play like this, you can't hide it. You can't just not record it or not stream it. 12-foot 2. Go in, please. Thank you. Woo! You can use the chaos wheel all you want though, Adam, but you might not. You're right, you might not need it. But maybe it'll help me. Maybe it'll help me. Yeah, and if you guys have courses you want to throw in, we can throw in different courses each week. I'm gonna try not to pick crazy difficult ones. I want it to be fun. Some will be shorter, and that won't always advantage the shorter players because it'll make shorter holes for the longer guys. So we'll have net and gross prizes, and then we may just do whatever the closest to the pin is that week. Maybe we'll prize that out. And maybe I'll do whoever made the longest putt, or I want to have fun with it. There'll be times where we're definitely all trying to beat each other. Maybe there'll be a few events that are more championship style where we're all trying to kick each other's butt and we flight it and have a gross winner. I haven't really decided or figured it out yet. I haven't thought it all the way through, I should say. Okay. I think we can drive this one maybe. Maybe. Tried to swing hard. I don't know if I got it though. I didn't draw it at all. Stay out of the tree. You're a 5 handicap right now, fighting from over the top. That's pretty darn good, Tom. Which means your net score is going to be way in the lead right now, I bet. Help building a sim after New Year's IXO. Ooh, that is, Michael. That is, I don't have an overhead unit yet, and I'm in that same bucket of trying to figure out what I want to do. All right, 46. These greens are so soft, and that rough, it didn't take that much off, but that wasn't that great from 46. Do people have to play with a live cam while they're playing? They do not, Razor, no. I just got the leaderboard pulled up, so you can see the leaderboard. It's refreshing itself on a loop. And if people do get a live cam and get it going, maybe we'll try to figure out a way to mix in a couple of the live cams. Maybe we'll multicast it. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows where this will go from here? But I noticed that some people were playing courses, playing golf alongside the stream. They would be chatting in the chat and say, I'm playing right now alongside you. And I thought, heck, what if we did the league that way? And we played it live, and people that were in the chat could be competing and being discussed as they moved up the leaderboard. So that was kind of the thought. All right, 30 feet. Go. That was not bad at all. Just a terrible chip shot approach. I don't think we have a birdie yet, but we're going to get one here soon. People have to play the live. What'd you try, Razor? You think you'd go Pro T? In the budget, get the IXO if you're looking for swing cam and balance mat. So I did see Pro T added the swing cam stuff. They do have no subscription, which is nice. I don't know what Unicor's subscription is. Stu, do you know? All right, number 7. We got to make a birdie on this side at some point. Downhill. Go. Pro T is nice. You've seen people have issues with this. So there's a $200 to $250 connector sub. Yeah, okay. You tried playing it, Razor? Yeah. Well, now you can join the league and play it. Maybe. I mean, if you're up for it. You do have to be an SGT member because they host the league and they run all the courses through the SGT. $199 for the third party, Tommy says. Okay. 74. Come on now. Release. we're a little off on our carry yardages. These chip shots, we haven't had over 100 yards, but we haven't given ourselves under 10 feet yet. Yeah, Joe's got it and loves it, the Pro T. I just talked to him the other day. Pro T is nice, still a nice unit. Yeah, it is. And Stu, I think you would agree too. It's still a nice unit, but the Unicore does have a lot of cool features about it. All the integrations. All right, 16, uphill 3. Sneak one in, come on. No! Oh man, I would not have bet that I wouldn't birdie a single hole on this side. But here we are. Okay, Tom through 8, 4 over. Triple bogey through 7, 5 over. This course is shredding me apart right now. This is not webcam putting. I tried. The connector's not quite ready, superfluous. I was hoping it would be, but it's not. So when I was in practicing on the range, and thankfully I did, left launch angle was not being read as left. All right, just a straightaway hole here. Maybe we can hit off a fairway. There's kind of a little delay from the Garmin since the update. If you notice that, the ball takes like half a second to hit screen or to launch. Okay, full wedge, or full swing now. This could be good. We have our first kind of full swing at a hole. I don't hear laughter. All right, let's see here. 121. Go. Face open, what was that? So path in, face open. Boy. Tom is hanging on to this lead. It's in the easiest court, pretty tight and hilly. It shouldn't be difficult because of the length for me. I should have a lot of, I've had a lot of short pitches, but I have not pitched them to close, and all the greens are really mounded. We got to go to putter. Garmin cares about putter. All right, uphill 1.5 feet. Hey, Benoit. The Duke. Go, 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 go. Honestly, the 10 stemp doesn't feel terrible on the Garmin right now. If I bogey this hole, I'm going to be really, really embarrassed. Superfluous, I don't know if I'm doing that yet. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Get in there. All right, there we go. We needed that. Keeping the R50, I've got basically till the first of the year. I bought, so it was a 60-day hassle-free guarantee on it, and I bought it at the beginning of November. So I wanted to give it a fair chance and see if they would fix some of the things that were wrong with it in the updates. They have a little bit, but I would like to see, hopefully they can get one more update before. I hope they can get more of a real raw data coming out of it on putting. That would be huge if they could do that even. All right, we're just gonna swing. That's what you do in men's league, right? You just swing. There's no laying up, I don't think. Well, that's so far right. It feels like a course where you just could do that too. Where you can see every one of your buddies, and short enough you can hit it everywhere. All right, Tom's still hanging on to the lead. 4 over. I am 5 over. 125. Uphill 4 yards, so like 130 out of the rough. Everybody feels so bad. They don't want me to lose. See here, 25. Is that too much? Sit there. There we go, a good shot. Yes. Alan, do it. I'm gonna keep streaming after this round, so I'll keep the leaderboard up if you jump in and play it. Keep the leaderboard up. Right now, Alan's thinking, I could kill him tonight. I could do way better. Get me in there. The weather's nice. All right, 19 feet uphill 3. We need a birdie. This is for the only birdie on the front 9. Come on. Oh, I smoked it. Forget that I'm playing Garmin. Smoked it. The other thing with Garmin too is you should go further back in the putting zone. When I was kind of testing with it, it helped to be further back in its putting zone. But like for this 7-foot putt, I don't have to hit it very hard. No! All right, this might be, I might not even get in top 10. I guarantee you I won't even get in top 10. Maybe, I don't know. 6 over on the front 9. All right, all right. Atomator, let's see here, Josh Allen. Yeah, he's from the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, he's in 3rd right now. Might be my only chance. I mean, heck, early on, early weeks, less players. Might be the chance to grab a league victory this week. Starting off with that terrible hole, and then just since then, nothing has fallen. Okay. R4 418. This looks a lot longer than that, but this is about one of, this got to be one of the longer holes. We're not getting any better on this. 174. Downhill 6. Tom, what hole are you on right now? And 7-4, down 6. I'm trying to decide which one to hit here. Picked that drive right off the tee. Whenever I pick it off the tee like that, off the bottom groove, it's going to cut. You're on 11. Okay, I'm on 10. I'm only 1 behind you. Oh, shit. You could do it. All right. I just... Oh, dang it. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Adam. Be a good club. Be a 7-iron. Yes! We already had it. We already had it. Yes. Thank you, Adam. I got lucky there. Boom. Rigged, he says. Stuart says rigged. All right. I chunked it. I'm laughing so hard right now. I can't believe I drew 7. Go. Kind of chunk pull. All right, we're up there. That could have been worse. They are big mounded greens though, aren't they, Tom? I mean, just kind of around the edges. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah, it certainly is. Okay, let's see here. 22. We are in the rough, so this should release a little. The greens are just too soft though. I have the settings on soft. Settings on soft, stimp on 10. It's definitely throwing off the way I'm hitting wedge shots. I'm used to playing normal or firm and 11. So there is a little bit of an adjustment I should have made by now. All right, come on. We're like fighting now. I'm battling. I'm battling just to shoot 6 over. Okay, let's see here. Break a little bit. We're gonna go right there. I should have taken advantage of that 7 so much more. Let's see here. 13 feet. Come on, go in. No. Whew. It's starting to feel like the other night when I couldn't make a birdie. Okay, here's a par 5. This is the birdie hole. 450. Tom, is this the one? This is the one you were just saying. You bogeyed a par 5 from, is that what you were saying? You're hoping for driver putter. Yeah, so you just bogeyed the par 5 from 57. It's got to be this one. All right. I did not want to cut it, or sorry, draw it towards the OB, so I just hit one out right. All right, 188. This is what we needed. We need a hole like this. I have to get these shots off quickly. 188. Hang in there. Catch the green. Club head speeds up. Hey, thanks, Ida. I'm having fun. I'm kind of swinging a little loose, letting it rip. I need to make some better scores, though. Okay, let's see here. 12 yards. We can kind of fly it more to the hole. They are soft. That still didn't release out. No way. So they're super soft and a little bit slow. So it basically should go on attack mode. This should be a scoring night for most. But we do have a birdie chance here. We do have a birdie chance here, and I don't want to overplay this break or overhit this with my good old Garmin. Got hit about 1 foot. It didn't read it? Oh, it did. Okay, I'm like, what? All right. Birdie, that was a birdie, right? Are we really still 6 over with the birdie? Is that what it is? We are, that was a birdie. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so who's in the lead right now? $10 spin. Spin on 12T. What's 10? So what's 10 gonna have? Tom A's trying to throw it. Yeah. He's playing out in front of me. Oh gosh, here we go. All right, Tom, thank you for that, first of all. And spin. 12T. What is it? There's no way. Any wedge. Any wedge. That one will make this hole a little harder, but I think it could have been worse. Any wedge. We got 154. Any wedge. All good fun. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to verify. I am going pitching wedge. You can all see it, right? I suppose I could just tell you it's a wedge and hit a 9-iron. Now, I don't think I can get this there, but I'm going to try. Okay, wedge here. This is normally a 9-iron, so this is not that out of range. Play it back a little bit. I need to go a little bit more. Go! Yes! There we go. We hit a good shot. Kind of just trapped a wedge down through there. Am I running the RTX 4070 Super? I'm running a 30-90, Jay. A 30-90. Lowest ball speed you've gotten to output is 2.7. Me too. I think that's probably the same for me, 2.7. And so like when you're on like 11 or 12 stimp, it's no good. But on, I would say on 8 stimp, it feels the best. That didn't work as planned. The biggest super of the night might lead to the only birdie, besides that short par 5. That was kind of unfair. But it might lead to the only birdie of the round right here. Does that really break? I don't know if it does. Boy, I think that one dot by the hole is tricking me. I don't think it breaks. Okay. Here we go. 10. Get in there. Yes. Yes. Back to back. We're coming back. The comeback kid, right? You're on a 30-70 ultra with no problems? Yeah. All right, we're 5 over. We're tied with Tom through 12. Tied with Tom. First live league. We got our first live player. We got a tie ball game right now. Going into the 13th. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. That was confusing, and then it snuck in there. I'm glad we have normal hole physics. 499 PDN with the PDN with the green. Okay, we're good. Thank you, PDN. Appreciate it. We are going to the Wheel of Chaos. What's that gonna be? What's that say? Oh no. 9-iron. 9-iron is way different than driver on this hole. It's a 381. So PDM with the 9-iron trying to stop the birdie streak. We birdie here. How much sweeter will that be? We can go like 9-iron, 3-wood. I don't even know what I'll have left. It probably would take a 3-wood next. All right, we got to try to really get some speed out of this ball. 9-iron. Oh, here you go, PDN. I want you to know. It's a 9. It's a 9. Trust. Okay. Trying to lower that dynamic loft, Adam. Trying to press it and not overspin it. That wasn't terrible for me with a 9 to hit it that far. Looks like a 6, Stu. Ah. Yeah, we'll have to check the replay for the 223. 223. 4-iron or hybrid. We are uphill just a PDN's having a blast with this right now. Thank you, PDN. Oh man, just give me, I really need 5-iron or higher here. That's really what I need. I need 5-iron or higher. Come on, 5-iron or better. Let's go. 5-iron or better. 4-iron. Any wedge. No. No. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. 4-iron was the club I had in my hand. And we're going to any wedge now. PDN, honestly, with a double spin on the hole. Okay, so any wedge. All right, we're going pitch and wedge. Oh, yeah, you're not calling it rigged now, are you, Stu? You're not calling it rigged now. Okay. I don't know if I could blade one. Can I hit one off the blade of the club and get anything more out? Probably not from this distance. It's not going to do me any good. Phil Rook, it's going good. Good to see you. I mean, it was kind of going good. Tom, I'm not on the full out struggle bus yet, but PDN is throwing a wrench into this whole thing. Okay. I got a pitching wedge in hand. We're going to try to just advance. I don't really even need to hit this hard, honestly. It's now a 3-shot hole, so I should have just aimed at fairway, which we did catch it. Needed some good laughs. Fun idea. Good. Good. I thought, you know, let's try something a little more fun tonight. All right, 58. Good for us, bad for Ben. Adam, you're already in, right? You're the Adamator? Yes? Is that you, Adam? So you're at 11 over finish right now. Tom, Matt, 6 over through 13 right now. Better hurry. Golly. 88 yards. There we go. Lob wedge. I think that's going to be really good, PDN. That'll... No! No! Ah, you got to control your spin. All right, we got to make one on the Garmin. That would have been a sweet way to pull off a par with those two sort of penalty shots you made me hit. Yeah, you're Adamator. Okay, perfect. Thank you for playing and joining, Adam. Appreciate that. I think it's going to be fun. We're going to try to make it fun. All right, 10 foot 11, save par after some brutal club choices here. 10 foot 11, going. Did I pull it? No! You guys can thank PDN on that one for that bogey. I fought for it. I thought I flew it in the circle, but you got to control your spin when the greens are this soft. That's crazy. All right, 154. 154. Okay, so we actually got I'm one shot ahead. I'm one shot ahead of Tom. Tom is 7 over. You're starting hole 1 and 2 seconds, Alan. I love it. I love it. We're gonna keep streaming, so we'll keep the leaderboard up, even though you'll be a little behind where we're at. Don't feel like you got to rush yourself. I'm gonna play probably the Tips Tour tonight. Or the par 3, we'll see. Or the par 3. Two totally separate options. They're totally different options. Tom, also struggling with the soft greens? Yeah. Well, they're kind of mounded too, so they get you in a few different ways. Okay. 154. I don't think I hit it hard enough. Did I grab the wrong club? No, I'm fine. I did grab the wrong. I spun my own wheel. God darn it. I grabbed the wrong club. Okay. See here. We'll go out to the... This one's breaking left. I gotta make a putt like this, huh? 32 feet, uphill 9. So it's like 40 feet, breaking left. Go, 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 go. Honestly, if you play on 10 stemp on the Garmin, these are 10, the putting doesn't feel that bad. You know, I've been kind of complaining about the Garmin's putting, but really it gets exposed on the 11, 12, and 13, which are the Pro Tour and the Tips Tour events. That's where I get really uncomfortable, especially with the short putts. All right, 15, 16, 17, 18. Gosh, it'd be fun to birdie all of them, wouldn't it? We need to get this closer. We need to get back closer to par. Can't have the first league event be this far out of the running. Bill Rook, you did? Awesome. Hey, you never know. You might be as big a threat. And hey, we're doing net league stuff too these first few weeks. Just get in, have some fun. And then, like I say, we're going to try to get some prizes put together and some fun stuff that we can send out amongst the group and the people in the lives. It might be for longest putt, it might be for closest two. We'll try to figure out something as we go. Thanks for joining. Okay, 312. This is doable. Go. A little more. There we go. There we go. So that a spin right there for like putter PDM would have been brutal, but that 312 with the driver. There we go. Okay, so 6 over, 17 yards. I should putt this, but let's chip it. 17 yards. Go, 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 go. They're so soft. They're so soft. I'm begging so much because I don't have the most faith in myself on putting on the Garmin yet. Gotta learn to trust it. Okay. Right center. 7'10". Does the Garmin really take that long to send it? That was forever. Birdie. Bouncing back after PDN's brutal hole 2 holes ago. Okay. 416. This little corridor, you don't want to get the snap hooks going over here. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of like the small town course down through the river. Down through the valley. Let's go there. Cut the corner a little bit. All right, Alan, warming up. You're starting hole 1. Is Alan on hole 1 yet? Do we show up on the leaderboard? Should vault to the top when he does. Yeah, it never did lag before, did it, Adam? And now it's got this weird, it takes a while for the shot to get there sometimes. Should cut. Is it going to cut too much? I think it'll be fine. Oh, get past the tree. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a weird little delay or lag in the connector. It kind of feels like. That's in the Garmin connector to the 2GSPro. Okay, 105. I'm one shot up on Tom, who's playing live. PDN, you dirty dog. Here we go again. All right. All right, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, we're spinning the wheel again. Let's go wheel here. And let's go spin. Oh, PDN, I think this one's just fine with me. 3, any wedge. Any wedge, thank you, PDN. Very generous of you. That was like it was like you knew what I wanted. It was like you knew what I needed. In fact, I do have one of my wedges. So here we go. 105. Stu, this is Stu from your credit card company. We're seeing. Oh, it's running off the green. I needed. Oh man, these greens are super soft. If you play, they're mounded and very soft. So. It updates almost immediately. The GSPro displays. Yeah, Durango, I think you're totally right. The device is quick. There's a little tiny delay in the send from the connector almost on the GSPro side. Let's see, 15. I'm gonna chip this. Sit there, come on. We don't want to putt. Oh no. Okay, can we hit this soft enough? On stemp 10, can we hit it soft enough? I don't think it moves. It's just perfectly straight. About that hard. Maybe that's too hard. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm glad that hit the hole. That thing was cruising. All right, 5 over. We're still holding down. We're still holding Tom off. Tom's on 16. 2 shots back on the 16th. through 16, 2 shots back, I think. Playing both rounds. This is just a one round league. This one is, and then after the league, I'm gonna play an SGT event, and we'll have some fun there. But I'll keep the leaderboard up in case anybody else is playing, and we'll talk about the Triple Bogey League throughout the night. But it is just a 1 round weekly event. So if Tom slides in front of me, he'd be the leader. He's 2 shots back right now. 2 shots back. All right, 342, hole 17. .342, it's been a struggle. We've made a couple birdies though. This is a good warm-up, if anything. Oh, I gotta reselect the golf screen. We're gonna go right at, what is it, 324 the way the crow flies. It's uphill a little bit. We're gonna go right at it. I can't get there, but. 342. Oh, swung too hard. Swung too hard. Still going to be fine there, but I do kind of like these shorter, being able to swing at it on these shorter courses. Not as much trouble, but doesn't really make it any necessarily easier to score if you don't drive it well, and then especially if you don't wedge it well. You got to wedge it well. 100, up 7. I'm going to go up a club and try to better control the spin. Learn a little bit from these last ones that I've been spinning off. Get up there. There we go. PDN, that would have been the time. That was the moment I needed to be throttled. Early Christmas present. Thanks, Durango. Do you want to use it on the putt or on the next tee box? What do you want to use it? Maybe Tom gets to pick. Appreciate you, Durango. Putt or tee box? Use speed train 160 is fast. I do, Cole Turbs. I try to. Good morning, Torstein. Got your message. It'd be great if you could join. Tee box. Okay, he wants to go tee box. We'll let him choose. So tee box next hole, Tom. You might get a favor. You might not. 6'8", uphill 1. I gotta hit this soft. Go. No way. See, this is what's hard about the Garmin is that should have been a birdie. Is I get so psyched out by how soft I have to hit it, and then it does read slow. What did that read? That read, it's still 3.1 miles an hour, but second shot on 18 is bought now. Oh gosh. Okay. So 18, 341. All I want Durango for Christmas right now is a driver. Durango's got first shot. What's it gonna be? 5 iron. That could be worse. It's 5, right? 5 or 6. Oh, putter or driver was right before that. If it was putter or driver, who gets to choose? Me? Or is it do you guys get to choose? Okay, so 5 iron on the first shot. Should we spin now for a second? Let's just spin now. Second shot is gonna be player choice, player choice, player choice. Player choice. Okay. 5 iron, player choice for the 18th hole so far. Those are the first 2 shots. PDN is like, God darn it. Thank you both very much. All right, so 5 iron, right? Was it 5 iron? Am I saying it wrong? Was it 5 iron or 6 iron? Somebody tell me. I think it was 5 iron. Plus 8? Can't even remember now. Plus 8 with a triple, and you missed some putts, Tom? Well, I am plus 5. You need me to triple here. Triple would be very beneficial. I gotta select the course. 5 iron was 5 iron. Perfect, thank you. All right, 5-iron just to the fairway there. We want to draw it around the corner, go a little more. That was smoked. Just in case, because I did hit that abnormally far. It's right there, Stu. Not rigged. Player's choice on this club? Still gonna let it, you're just gonna let that stand? Player's choice? Okay. 50. Going with 50. Alan, everything okay, board? I don't see you on the leaderboard. Yeah, Alan, you was gonna start in a couple seconds. $109. Uphill 8. Go a touch. It should be perfect. Go. Don't spin. All right. This is some better shots closing out here than we did to start. We started with that triple on the first, I think. Wow, PDN says. What's the wow from? I don't know what the wow is. Okay, let's see here. Go there. 14 uphill 4. Let's try to make this. Come on. No! No! All right, we finished better than we started. We had some birdies coming in. Let me see here. Screen record. Let's go over to that one. Get these out of there. Okay, so we're gonna play some Sim Golf Tour as well, and I'm gonna keep the leaderboard up for those that are still playing. No, thank you, man. That was fun. I'll probably do that every week. It made it for a good time. So 75 for me in the first round. I'm gonna X out of this. I think I am carrying the lead now. Some of these guys will get in here. We'll see how long that lasts. But let's go to this screen. I don't see Alan in here yet, so we got to find Alan before we start the next round. I'm get that spinning wheel doom off for my kids' loose Christmas gifts. Yeah, I don't want to feed into anyone's addictions. Maybe I got to put a gambling notice up. I don't know. That was fun, PDN. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Durango, everybody who participated in that. East Carolina. Tom A with a $10 super chat earlier. Yeah, thank you guys. That was fun. The spin the wheel, I think it was a success. So, all right. So Tom A, whether he wants to look, just didn't get any birdies going. Tom, you get a couple birdies mixed in there. You had a good score. Fairways were hard to hit. I don't think I hit a fairway either. So right now, if we go net though, if we go net scores, the Atomator is in the lead net score. So he is a 500 net. Looks like it hasn't handicapped me for this league or tee box yet. So I should probably be, I think my combo handicap's like a -6 or 9, 6 or 8 maybe. So I probably was like +14 net. Tom at +8 net. And it looks like that's just your opening score, as if it's like zeroing us handicap. I'm not sure how Adam got a 16 in there for his handicap in week 1. I feel like he maybe programmed his way through the system, because the rest of us are carrying zeros right now. We'll see how that scores out. But I'm gonna keep the leaderboard up tonight while we play. We'll see if anybody else joins in on it later, and their scores would go up in here, and I'm gonna play some SGT, so we'll keep it going. I am getting rid of the spinning wheel of doom for these other rounds, although If you guys really want to derail my SGTs, I guess you could. No, we're gonna get rid of it. If you want to just be, kind, and not spinning wheel of death. That'll be for league nights. We'll reserve that for league nights. Where can you get the Springbok connector? If you search Springbok on GitHub, we can get it there. All right, now time to relax, watch next round. Yeah, we'll have some fun with it. I think I'm gonna play Joe's League event. What do you guys think of that? Some of you guys are in Joe's League, right? Should we play Joe's League event? That might be fun. Terra T, although I do know this golf club, and I think it's kind of hard, if I remember right. Has anybody played it? Tiger Woods sim thing? I think it looks really cool, the Tiger Woods sim thing. I think it looks really cool. You're talking about the forget what it's called now, but it's the tour. Let's see here. OBS, get started. And I gotta put that window on top again. So I gotta hit Control Windows T. And then we gotta unpin the TGL. Yeah, that looks really cool. The TGL looks cool. All right, before I play the league, I just want to swing a couple. I was swinging so hard there. I feel like I pulled it back. I gotta try a couple smooth swings where I'm not trying to drive every 300-yard green in front of me. So I'm gonna hit a couple on the range, just a couple of smooth drivers, and then we'll keep moving. Play some SGT Joe Legowski League tonight. You got at least to watch PDN, see how it goes. Yeah, week 1. Excited about TGL for sure. Tom, thanks for playing along. Thanks for the dono, and thanks for playing along. Tara T, is it hard? Is it Hawaii? Where's Tara? Where is that course at? Tough when you have to tee back. Yeah, it's kind of fun though. You know, sometimes golf is it's a game you get so wrapped up in and score that if you can go out there and find ways to have fun, even if it is hitting a wedge off a tee box, playing around with one club, or doing something like that, those are fun. There's more of the smooth, not trying to throw my back out, 157 speed. Somebody said earlier that my speed was looking good. I think, was it you, Derby? I think dialing it back a little bit. 3 club plus a putter. That would be fun. New Zealand, there you go. Okay. Where Bryce Taylor's from. One of the guys in the league and in the chat most weeks and most of the time. He's a New Zealand guy. Maybe use one. Yeah, maybe spin it and you got to use that club the whole hole, maybe? Boy, driver would be tough, right? Ooh, that was a bad one. Change up the feel each week slightly? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll change it up. One club for the entire hole? Yeah. Well, and if maybe, Stu, you should go on the Spin the Wheel website. Maybe you can come up with a new spin the wheel with some different options. So you can customize those wheels to whatever you want. There's that. Now I just want to hit one where I don't hold off. Let's try to get a feel for like what the driver, what the hands feel like in the driver. I know I should have quieter hands, but the player choice gotta go. It's like what What is that? That's like a draw 4 wild in Uno. It's the best one. There's the straight ball. There we go. I think chat's choice was on there. You just never hit it. Player choice, chat choice. It was the blue one. Chat choice was on there. You just didn't hit it. It was putter or driver, any wedge. Player choice, chat choice, and then the rest were just clubs. So it couldn't get too gnarly. The worst ones would be putter in the wrong situation, driver in the wrong situation. Maybe an orange chat has the option to spin it every shot on the hole, or you know, we could do some different things like that. Certainly have some fun with it. Blindfolded, left-handed. Yeah, I need a lefty club on that wheel. I've got some left-handed clubs at the house. I might break a TV if I do it. Okay, let's go Joe Legowski's league. Let's play round 1. Anybody see the leaderboard for Joe's league this week? Sim Golf Tour. It's probably super low. There's some really good players in that league. Not that there aren't in our league. We only have 11 right now, but Joe's league, let's see here. Holy cow. It's a loud golf course. I'm gonna have to dim it a little bit. Okay, we're not gonna win this league, but if we can get second, I'll be proud of myself. If we can get second, I'll be proud of myself. And who am I kidding? I don't need to get second just to be proud of myself, but we're gonna have some fun. Okay, let's set the lighting up here quick while we're at it. The leader is 15 under through 18 holes on this course. I don't know who this human is, but they are on another level. Put it that way. Let's get the lighting settings correct first here. This course looks cool. A lot of ocean, a lot of sound. I'm gonna lower some of that a little bit. And tell me if that sounds too much. I'm trying to lower it down, but I can't hear what you guys hear. I think that'll work there, where we can all see. Kara, I tell you, this looks like a cool course, honestly. Looks really cool. Looks like a lot of sand. So we'll hit driver. I think if we drive it well, we can score well here. And we'll keep the triple bogey league up. Right now, I still don't see Alan on the leaderboard. Oh, I do. I think I do. Oh, I see Sean. Sean has entered the leaderboard. Sean, through 1, is in the lead. Sean, if you just quit right now, your name will stay in first place. I tripled the first hole also. So let's see here. Sean is in the lead currently. He's on the live leaderboard. You can see it down below. We'll try to keep that going throughout the night. Can you guys tell me, is the course noise too loud? If it is, I'm gonna lower it. I can lower it. Because there's a lot of ocean and birds. I don't want to like mess up the chat. Thanks, Stu. It was, but now it's fine? Okay. All right, we'll leave it there. If it's too loud, somebody say something. Say, if there's ever something that's annoying or loud or whatever, if it's me, just tell me. Okay, so 15 under is the mark. That is absolutely ridiculous. Whoever did that, kudos to you. What's the elevation at Terra T? It's got to be, if it's New Zealand, sea level, right? It's the only thing I want to check before I start. Game. What are the game settings? I can't see them. 1,500 feet, that's mine. I want the round. Round settings. Course setup, 0 feet. Okay. Should have known that because it's in New Zealand, but maybe there's a mountain there. I know they've got the Nevis bungee in New Zealand. I've seen that, and I've always wanted to do that. So just thought maybe there was some elevation here. I don't know. So far, it's an exotic feel. All right, I like that. Exotic. It sounds fancy, Benoit. The Duke. All right, let's see. 3. Did a good drive. A little delay it's got going. It's kind of weird, but it's fine. That was a good ball. Good ball, good start. Stimp is 11, putting is normal right now. 112. PDN, you're itching for that wheel, aren't you? I'm not going to bring it out, so don't worry about it. Thank you so much for that, by the way. 112. I think this is the way to go. Got really fun tonight. Thanks, man. You've been awesome too, DJ. You've done some late nights with me, which has been fun. 112 here. That might be really good. Come on, go in. Oh, no way. Ah, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Ah, your ROI moved, you had to reset. What are you using, Alan? If you need me to reset your deal, I can help you there too. Reset your round, I can do that. Thought I made that. Oh, I haven't had a hole out on stream, I don't think. That was pretty close. All right. 1. You plan on having your league play live Thursday? I'm going to try to do it every Thursday. Unless, I don't know, if my kid's got like a chorus concert, I might have to move it. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot for every Thursday. I'm gonna try to stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and have more of a consistent schedule. Hey DJ, thank you so much. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna try to do every Tuesday, Thursday, with Thursday being the league, and then I might mix in some more nights, you know. So we'll see. DJ, thank you so much for that, for the super chat. Appreciate that. You know what I gotta fix? Why can't I start that? I gotta fix this really quick. Well, you wrapped up playing Oak Ridge, plus 12. I don't know if I can form the SVG, but beg the wife for the Christmas money. Beg the wife, yes, do that. Let's see here. Well, even if you play alongside us, that's fun too. I want to fix this super chat so you get what you deserve here. Let me quick. I feel like this should go there, and then there we go. I think that's way better. Okay, that was so small up there that didn't make sense. Let's go there and there. That's better to me. That's the best I can do with the plugin that they gave me. So let's lock that in. There we go. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate that. All right, so we got 163 on the second hole. It's a par 3. Wind off the right. Well, we birdied the first. Gosh. Great. My night off. Great time. Nice chip. Thanks, man. Wrapped up Oak Ridge. Okay. All right, and then Sean. How are we doing, Sean? Sean is moving through. He's +6, tied for second right now. Sean has donated the first league prize as well. So he's got a set of the K2 tees. Very cool donation. And East Carolina's got a cutting board, a custom cutting board, I think, which should be pretty cool. All right, 163. Kind of pulled it. Gotta go. Little chunky, little pull. Oh, that could have been bad. Look at that ridge. Almost went down that entire ridge. I gotta check these greens. Okay, so it's breaking. I really just need to putt. I'm gonna go. I don't want to go too far left. It looks like it could fall right off this cliff anytime. You guys see that? I didn't even see that. Should have paid more attention. All right, 46 uphill 9, so 50 feet. Go, 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 go. We will take a par. Let's go. We will take par. We need to make some birdies. The leader, 15 under. That is crazy to me. That is just wild. Sean, I'm checking in on you. 6. Sean's through 6 holes. Currently in second place. All right, we're gonna go there. We got driver. Not checking the heat map cost me a few strokes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that for sure. I actually, it didn't cost me there. It was just not a good shot, but if I would have been a yard further left, that ball would have been way down the front of the green. So I need to look at these greens, I'm guessing. Okay, here we go. Too much cut, maybe? Yeah. I wonder how this sand will be. So, oh, there's some elevation here too. Darn it. That'll make this tough. So how do we play this off of deep rough we're getting? So it's going to take off 20% maybe. And then we have a 17-degree lie to the left. These are the kind of shots that, like, honestly, I almost have more fun with. Because if you guess right and pull it off, what a shot it can be. All the way is deep rough, yeah. 15 does sound like a scramble score for sure. All right, so 179. I have 6 iron. I'm thinking hitting it like 195. I just don't know how far left this will jump out. It's going to want to jump way left. We'll try there. Kind of a guessing game. I hit it well if I guessed right. That's about all I could do. I hit it. That's pretty darn good for... Get down there. Sit. That's actually pretty darn good, huh? It's just totally guessing. Oh, that's awesome. I'll take that. Driver off deck, DOD. Look at these greens. That is crazy. Has anybody been to this course in real life? This is nuts. I wonder if this is how it is. It's got to be. Or is it? It's not a fiction course, is it? Okay. Downhill 9 inches. 30 feet, so it's going to play like a 20-footer, and it's going to break quite a bit, obviously. You call minus 15 BF? Well, somebody did it, I guess. Let's see here. 20 feet. Let's go. That's 20 feet on the Garmin, isn't it? Go in. No! Sit. Okay, par. Par. Yeah, I'll show you on the next green. So this is a good hole to show it. If you look at the mini map on the bottom left here, so right down here in the stream on the mini map, if I hit the heat map button, which is Y on your keyboard, everything's gonna light up. And then if you hit Q and W on your mini map, which will zoom in, Q and W, I don't know if it'll let me drive around or not. Okay, so you can see on the green there in front of me, the blue spots are going to be low, the red's going to be very high. And so it's going from red gradient down to blue. So when you're looking at like an overhead map, wherever you see blue, like on that green in the bottom mini map, that's going to be, the blue's going to be the low spot, green's going to be the flatter. So you just basically use it to tell what the gradient of the green is. Kind of gives you an idea where the false fronts will be, where things fall off, that kind of thing. But it takes some getting used to reading, and then sometimes you have to change on your lighting settings, you've got to change your saturation to really even be able to see them. So if the saturations are wrong, the whole green can just look yellow. So that is something to kind of check when you're setting up your saturation and hue values. Or not hue, sorry, your saturation values. Okay, 315. This one is drivable if the fairways are firm enough up there. I just want to swing good enough. It is uphill though, so it's probably not drivable, but we'll give it a swing. See what we can do. 315. That was hit good. Be good. Go. Drivable, not drivable. Oh, man. Man. Ah, that was so close to driving the green, wasn't it? Let's see here, duplicate. Let's see. 1 second here. Reset. Alan, what's your handle? Is it Josh Allen? No, it's is it Westward? Which one's yours? Josh Alan Harker. Which one's yours? Harker AD. There we go. One. Reset you to hole 1, Alan. I can do it right now with a click. Say yes in the chat. Save game not found for the player in round that I selected. So I said Harker add, round 1, hole 1, reset, and it says that you don't have a save game started right now. So it's not acting like you even started your round yet. It doesn't show you on the leaderboard as having started yet. So I don't know. Putt, I want to putt. Let me putt. Okay, so we got putter out now. Putter's out. Garmin's in putting mode. This thing breaks way right. Uphill, 1'9". Okay, let's see here. We'll go right there. So this is 30 19, 60 plus uphill 20. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. This is about 80-foot putt, kind of. All right, see what we can do. Go, Garmin. No. That was bad. All right. I think you have to finish the first hole, maybe, for me to reset it, and then I can reset it. But I don't think it doesn't register you as having been in the round yet, so I can't do anything. And so if you finish the first hole, I can reset it. All right. We'll go right there. I don't know if it even needs that. What do you guys think? This is for birdie, even though that first putt wasn't great. This is still for birdie. Right there, maybe? We'll go there. Right there, 14 feet, uphill 1. Go in! Ah, we're 1 under. We should be. That's golf for you. We should be. We should be 2 under. Darn it. Should, coulda, woulda. All right. 6 under is second place, and then we've got a 15 under. So let's keep 6 under in our mind. Maybe that's reachable. Driving the green there and not capitalizing hurts a little, though. Doesn't it? Hurts a little. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Thin cut that's gonna be just fine. Sit there. Just leave the tee right where it is. That's kind of one of my biggest misses. I swing too hard, I pull up on it, I pop out of it. The driver. Okay, 225. Look at this green here. Made some research and did have the big bump. I don't know if I know what you mean. Maybe I missed that part. Benoit. Okay, so 225. Honestly, 4 iron should be enough. We're gonna hit this though. We're gonna hit hybrid. I think right at it probably. If anything, we'll go there. Too far right? Yeah. Get a decent lie. It's weird that you're not showing up. Did you finish the first hole? It's weird that you're not showing up on the leaderboard, like live. That's what's weird. Reset. Harker AD, round 1, hole 1. Save. Saved game not found for that player in the round selected. Are you online too, Alan? It's like it's not finding you. Even on the live leaderboard that we've got on stream right now, if I scroll down, you're not showing up on it as having finished a hole. Okay, so the holes we're 25 yards away. We're in deep rough, so how is this gonna act? Let's find out. We'll play it like it's maybe 30. A little bit of a left lie. Sit there, sit. Oh! Oh, on the third green, people were asking if it was legit. It is? No way. Crazy. So you've played there, Benoit? You've played there, Benoit? Or you just know it? These are the ones I don't know that I have the confidence in to make with the Garmin. It's all in my head, or can I just bang it off the back? Here we go, 5 foot. That delay is killing me, but yeah, look at that. I slam it off the back of the cup. Birdie, we're 2 under. 2 under through 6. We're on our way, on our way. Two under through 6. And it looks like we just, oh, big drive would be down there. We got the wind at our back. So this is, gosh, with how much like deep rough there is, fairway does look like a nice place to be. Internet research, nice. Hit a rock, get out of there. Gotta be careful what I wish for. So this is a course too where it's like if you drove the ball perfectly, you probably could score low, but 15 is wild. Okay, 16 left, downhill 10. What does that do to the shot? All right, Adam, good luck beating your net -5. You are in the lead. Congratulations, and thank you for playing. All right, I'm gonna go there. It's, but good night, Adam. All right, so see how much left this pulls it. We're gonna hit it like 120. Look how far left that shot out. Sit there, sit. This course is, look at that. So this course is no joke if you hit it in the deep rough. It's almost like it's totally worth trying to pick your spots in fairways. And then look at this shot. Now what do you do? So I got a 4.5 degree left. I'm in deep rough, so there should be no spin. This is PDN's flop shot probably, is what we need here. Little flop shot. Stay, 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 stay. No. Oh, that is tough. Okay, now here we go. We just want to get up there, don't we? So 29 feet, but uphill 29 inches. So it's 58 feet. We don't want to go over the other side. This is going to be tough. Here we go. Sit there, sit there, sit there, sit there. Oh, this course is made for skateboarding, for sure. The rough is jail. It's all deep rough, and the worst part about it is not even the deep rough part. It's the lie angles that you get. You're on like severe side slope, so the ball just will not come out straight. All right, 243 is this hole. Okay, we got a chance here. Downhill 4. 243. Kind of like that yardage. So 236 kind of, right? Yeah, 236. Got the hybrid out. I don't think I hit it hard enough, maybe. Go. Just pulled it a little bit. But look at this. This one looks like it's already down in the bowl. Maybe I'll have a big backstop. Yeah, I do. I have a big backstop behind it. So this isn't as scary, and my lie is only 2 degrees left. So yeah, certain places are terrible to be. Other places not that big a deal. Watch the video webcam putting. Did anyone figure out the Mevo Plus connector? I think so. Yeah, I think there's guys in the chat using the Mevo Plus connector. Chris? Anybody in the chat confirm that? All right, 21, downhill 19. Deep rough, okay. Come back, come back. In the circle. Birdie. There we go. We needed that. That last hole was tough. All right, let's see where how Sean's doing. Sean is through 17. What did they give Sean for a handicap? Nothing as well? Oh, Sean's got a handicap as well. I wonder why me and Tom and Josh Allen do not have handicaps. Sean is hanging in there in the net division. Somebody's going to come in and go low in the league, I think. That was finessed, PDN. That was a flop for you. I didn't know if you were even still here. I saw you were absent for a little bit. Cooling off period, maybe? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. All right, so let's see. The flops are always fun to hit in the sim. I don't know why. Actually, they're fun in real life, too. It's always fun to hit a flop shot. Okay, let's balanced, good swing here on the driver. Hooked it. We're gonna be more, just give me a flat lie. That's all I want. I'm trying to swing hard tonight, but lie is flat. Even though it's deep rough, we can deal with that, a flat lie. Pins in a relatively flat part of a green, imagine that. There isn't many of these out here. All right, 115, deep rough. I'm gonna play this like it's 125 then. X-putt, I hear great things about X-putt. Phil. All right, 115. $124 is what I naturally is. Get a big bounce. Go. So we did what we wanted to. It just wasn't, the rough killed it more than that. All right, 11. You like it a lot? Works great. Awesome. 11 yards, a little chip shot here. We got a fairway lie, so that should help. Go in. No. Ah, was it going that fast? So close. Yeah, I was going way too fast. Saw it on the stream is like a second behind up there, so I can kind of see it. Almost. Okay, thank you. After 15 years of trying, giving up. Mevo hasn't missed a putt in like 20 rounds. Really? Because of the carpet, Chris? No way. Wonder what is it about that? What did you figure out? What's the true reason behind that change working? I'm sure people would love to know. Okay, so we'll go right there. I almost have no choice but to hit this off the back of the cup because of the way it works, but 5'6". Oh, that wasn't bad. That was pretty good. Par. So 200 through 8. We need to get 3 per side if we want to look at that second place spot. So we need more birdies. It might pay to lay back in these fairways, but I don't think I'm going to do it. It might pay to not hit the driver. What fun would that be? Yeah, they get pretty narrow up there. There we go. I think that was good. I think. Don't do me wrong. Come on. Stay in there. Oh! It still says fairway though. So the lie, you have to head south. What's in Texas, PDN? Oh, dove hunt. Dove hunt. That sounds like a blast. I've never done it. We do a lot of pheasant hunting in South Dakota. I've never dove hunted. Dove hunting sounds fun. Sounds fun. All right, 114. Says we got a fairway lie, so we're gonna trust it. We got a fairway lie. All you can think of is the color. Yeah, probably. Okay, 114. $118, but a giant pull. There's a big hill on this green, but I don't think it should come all the way back, will it? Yeah, it did. Oh, quite a bit. So the cliff note would be fly it up past the hole and bring it all the way back. I mean, when you say for any price, let's see here. I mean, do you want like the hydraulic floor and all of that? JSPro? I mean, for like a home sim like me, overhead mount, because of the integrations, it's probably like the IXO, the Unicore IXO2 or the Foresight, either GC Hawk or Falcon, I think it is now. Those are probably the ones. I mean, we have a Hawk at my office, a GC Hawk at my office, and I think the Falcon is the same thing as the Hawk, just built more compact, I think. I haven't looked into it a lot, but the Foresight products are really good. They're just expensive and their annual costs are expensive, but I think they're kind of the, one of the benchmarks, industry benchmarks. How about everybody else? What would you say? PDN, you say Hawk? All right, it's 15 feet. Let's make this 15 feet. Just inside the whole way. Did I push that? No, I hit that perfectly straight. So I just didn't read it. Yeah, last play lock. It ain't over yet, Sean. It ain't over yet, and we haven't checked the net scores and the prize. Maybe it'll be long putt, and you've got that. Who knows? But I appreciate you playing, Sean. He said no budget though, Ida. He said no budget. He said for any price, any LM. What's your favorite? $185, 2 under. We're not disappointed in this at all. This course could be as easy as your approach shots make it. Depends on what side of the hole you're on. Yeah, Adam had a great round. Yeah. Yeah, Adam made her in net. He's 5 under net and leading it. Leading it net. So, Sean's got Pro T, and anybody know what they're using on TGL? I don't know. There's got to be some sponsorship there. Okay, 185. Let's hit a good one. I think I did. It goes a touch. Get in there. Come on. There we go. All right, we got to make a putt now. Take a TrackMan or a quad? Yeah. It's Full Swing. Isn't Tiger affiliated with Full Swing? So does that make even more sense? I think somehow I thought Tiger was affiliated with Full Swing. Anybody know? Okay, that's a wheel idea. One-handed if you're on the green. That's a good idea, Adam. I like it. We got to get that wheel. We got to get that wheel put together. All right, let's see here. So this is gonna dive, isn't it? Downhill 2. I'm gonna play more than I even think it is. We're gonna go out here. Is that? I'm being crazy. I'm probably being crazy. Let's try this. All right, taparoo on the Garmin. I don't think I gotta hit this very hard. Go, 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 go! That was the line. If I just a little bit more speed, could have birdied that one. Darn it! Coulda, shoulda, woulda. We're in 5th right now. Thanks, BDN. Yeah. I'm starting to, you kind of do get a feel for some of these greens. It's like you underread them enough on a course, and sometimes you find the sweet spot and you just can't miss. R10 for, and doesn't miss shots or disappoint. You know, I think people with the R10, just like, you know, MLM and any of the other ones, if you get it to the point where it's working for you, like my MLM works for me, like once you get it to where it works in your setup, on the R10, you know, what was it? Projector interference or interference from like HVAC, different things like that. Once you figure all that out and get it working, people love those devices. I love my MLM. All right, let's see here. Little skinny spot up in the fairway. I hit the ground. That should duck hook with no spin. That's actually going to help me that I didn't connect it. Go! Yeah, for sure, Chris. It's like when as the greens get faster, the reads get, you got to read so much more into them. I am terrible at it on the tips. Every now and then I'll make one, and I feel like throwing a party because it's that hard for me. 12 and 13 stemp is just totally different on the sim. Kudos to the guys that do that, like JLAG and some of the others. They're so good. All right, 220 down 6 to 210, wind at my back. Don't know. I think this is the right club here. 220 down 6. Then it rolls 10 feet by. Yeah, and then you miss the next one coming back. Not you, but me. All right. Don't get what that little delay it's got lately is. Okay, bounce hard. All the way down there. Go, 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 go. Five iron again? Is that what you're saying? Smack that 5 iron again? Is that one that you're... one of the overhead units would be cool. Yeah, that would be, ultimately that's what I want to get to, is something overhead. And I want to make a eagle here. That would also be sweet, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go 25 uphill 3, so 28. 28 feet. Here we go. Just smacked it. Sit. That's how golf in real life goes too. You want to make eagle, and then you don't even make birdie. All right, let's let's make birdie. Get the ball in the hole here. We'll go right there, maybe. Right there. Mevo is highly underrated. Yeah, I think Mevo's. I've always thought highly of the Mevo. You just need to have it behind you, and I think that's sometimes difficult. 8'3", come on, get the speed right. just can't get the speed right on this thing sometimes. It's my own fault, but oh. All right. Keep our head in this. We gotta make this. 6'2". There we go. There we go. Woo. Webcam putting with the overlay is awesome, DJ. Thank you for saying that. Feels good to have helped people set that up. Yeah, 19 feet. You do need space for it. And then there is some like finicky things, or like some. Gosh, we just made par being on the green in 2. Why did we do that? I guess at least it wasn't a bogey, but. There's some finicky things with the Mevo too, I'm sure. Like you figured out the carpet thing, and there's some things that once you get it figured out, isn't it, PDN? Once you get it figured out with the PDN, or with the with the Mevo, it's like you've got it down pat, and then you're like, oh, I love this thing. So, but there are some people who don't have the patience to figure out those little nuances, I think. Okay, 301. Just cut in there. Why is that delay? Come on. It's going to be right in the gap, though. Setup minus putting is just a couple minutes. Like I can set up my MLM2 Pro in like a minute and a half or 2 minutes, but like there's some people that it's too many steps, but like I was saying, like once you figure it out, you're right. I mean, it's simple. I've hit off the Mevo. I always thought it would be cool to have one. I just happened to get the MLM2 Pro, but I have friends that have the Mevo. Solid device. Oh boy, what do we want to do here? 8 iron feels like too much. We're 2 under through 11. We want to make birdies. Look at that slope. So this is going to just carry it down to the left. So we just want to throw something back middle, and it should feed down to that hole probably. Let's just test the theory. So if we could hit something back middle, even if we draw it a little, should get down there. Like that. That should draw just to the middle of the ridge. Will it roll down to the pin? Let's find out. Go, 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 go. They're not that fast. The theory was good, but I could have gone right at it. Okay. It's trying to like be smarter than the course for once, Let's go out there. Ignore 45 spin axis. Yeah, that's a lot of spin axis. 30 feet, downhill 9. I just feel like these downhills are crazy, how much they break. So 30 feet, 20 feet is what it plays. Smoked it again. So 8.7. I wanted to hit that like 6. So I'm starting to struggle again with speed on my putts here. Got to get back in that rhythm. I feel like either I was getting the right length putts where I didn't struggle, or okay. So we're 10 foot 11 flat, but we're just off the edge. So 10 foot putt, maybe to that ball in front of me. And then that doesn't get there. So then that reads 4.2. So that ball that's there, right there, was 4.8 just a couple holes ago. That was 4.2, and it went a foot past it. That's some of the frustrations I have with Garmin. But at least I can blame things on it, I guess. That's the bright side, right? Lean towards getting the square. Yeah, almost bought the EML. You pretty much, you're gonna need a PC for the square as well, right? Or what do you mean by that? Tethered to PC. Okay, so we're 1 under. This is not how we expected things to go here. All right, let's hit a good one. 305. 2 3-putts in a row. I was just gonna cut short and right. GSPro, yeah, I've got a square in here. I use it every now and then. The stimp in here is, I think Money Putt's like a 10 or 11 stimp. I think Money Putt Turf is what I have. It's an issue with the Garmin because I've had other launch monitors read putting in here, and they don't have any issue. It's the lower end speeds on the Garmin are very inconsistent. They have their software kind of neutralize it on their Home T Hero, but when it sends raw data into GSPro, it sort of exposes how the sensitivity at low range is. Okay, 53. No way. That did not feel like a 67-yard shot. I'm starting to blame the monitor now, aren't I? Okay, let's get up and down. 15. Get in there. Get in there. Sit, 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 sit. Come back. This even shows that 15 under, that whoever shot 15 under is even more impressive now. 15 under. That's got to be course record. 15 under. Chris, it is always Yellam's fault. The problem is once you start not trusting an LM, then it does get in your head about it being its fault. So this is 11 feet. I got to hit it 7 feet. So let's just hit it like a foot on my mat and watch it rocket off and pass the hole. I mean, I don't know. So that was 3.3 miles an hour. We were just talking how somebody else has a Garmin. They said can't get their Garmin to read underneath 2.7 miles an hour. That's the lowest read on a putt. And that is the case. Like 3.3 was the lowest read I could get there, which on 11 stimp is probably like 7 feet. I think. Somebody probably has that stimp chart and knows better, but like full swing and like ease of use and setup and the shots on the Garmin, I actually really kind of enjoy it. The latest connector for GSPro, you do see a delay in some of the shots being sent, which is kind of weird. Big old hook. Way off the toe. Okay, 172. Mevo chipping used to be that way. Everything 20 feet came back. Oh, everything was a 20-foot comeback. Yeah, like it would just, you just smoke it. And they got that fixed? How did they fix it? So deep rough, downhill. What do I got here? 11. This should shoot to the right. $142. Fusion tracking solved it. What's that, Chris? What's fusion tracking? All right, let's see where this pin's at. Gotta get up and down. 44. Go. Okay, that wasn't bad. We got to make this we got on this like weird bogey train here. I have confidence I won't go left here, and then until it happens. 8'7". Go in. There we go. There we go. So the funny thing about that is, it's JY for whatever. We'll just call it. It's J. The funny thing about that comment is, like the third day I had this whole thing put together, or maybe it was the first day, I can't remember, that we had the screen up. I was sitting on that chair and my 4-year-old was hitting balls into the screen when he missed it. And so then he circled closer and he missed it again. And he circled closer and he hit it. And it went right over my body, right into the center screen on the PC and shattered it. So there is a pull-out curtain that I can pull out for when people come over so they don't have to feel nervous about busting something. I just don't have it out when I play or when I stream. Okay, 154, down 11, 8 or 9 iron. What do we do here? Let's get back on the fun side of this scoring. Got some tough holes here with the 3 putts. Okay, 8 iron. That felt good. Go a little, or actually maybe sit. Spin in there. There we go. That makes it feel a little better. Now we just got to make one. Now we just got to make one. Okay. Going to watch Lampoons? There isn't anything better. Love it. Work on that funding. Get to work, Fraser. I didn't know. I wish I got paid for that. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna go right there, downhill 1. Oh, this breaks a little bit more than that. I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay, 8'10". Just like a rocket. Oh, man. I can't hit it soft enough. It was a good line, not a bad putt, but 16-year-old did the same with the monitor. Yeah, it was behind you. I had one bounce off like the bottom board underneath and come back and hit the wall. And I'm just glad it didn't hit glass. So that's, if something breaks in here, I'm not mad at anybody. It's the sim room where the ball's going like 100 miles an hour, and I always tell people when they come over, by the way, something will break someday, and if it's you, don't feel bad. PDN, have a good night. Have fun in Texas. Shoot some doves. Thank you so much for everything earlier and every time we stream you're around. I appreciate you, man. Thanks, Razor. You too. Have a good night. A sim inspired you? Oh, awesome, man. I'm glad. Thank you for that compliment too. Okay, 2, 333. I can't get there, but I can swing hard. Oh no, another toe hook. Oh, it went straight though. Woo! There can't be any spin on that. I hit that so far on the toe. What's the spin? Spin is 578. That was hit like right here. I'm shocked it didn't hook. Whew. Either bust the back of the cup or it's short. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with the darn. I need to play car ramrod, say car ramrod right off the back of the cup. with the Garmin right now on 11 stimp. Now last round when it was on 10 stimp wasn't bad, and I had some friends over the other day and we played with the Garmin the whole time, but we just turned the green stimp down to 8, and on 8 stimp the Garmin felt fine. It was it's just like the raw numbers that it sends in are not what it feels like in reality. So you gotta adjust the stimp to get there, which unfortunately on these tournament rounds in the SGT, you can't adjust stimp. You gotta play whatever it is. So here we go, 61. We hit 161 earlier, so let's try this. 61.5 on the monitor. Been in there. Hey! Feels like it's been a long time since we just had a gimme. Oh, after on the first hole, almost holing it. Let's go. Let's go. Back to red numbers. Okay, 143. This thing looks like it's on like a shelf back there. 8 iron, 9 iron, 9 iron probably. Let's look at that heat map. Okay, so it is up on like a, well, the whole thing's on a mound. The whole thing's a mound. Yeah, I don't want to be down to the left. Thanks, Derby. It looks like basically you don't want to be anywhere but up on this little piece of pie where the pin's at. So we'll do our best. Here we go. Does it have enough carry to it? Go a little. Whew. All right, yeah, good night, Derby. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by as always. Appreciate it very, very much. Have a good night. Let's see here, any updates on the SGT rounds? I don't see anything in there. Atomator, we still got the 5 of us, okay. It did scroll that up, didn't it? Let's get rid of this screen. The refresh went away. All right. I think the magic of the live round is having other guys be able to play it live with you. That's fun. Like having Tom play at the same time, that was pretty cool. And then people had some fun with the wheel tonight. That was kind of cool too. All right, uphill 7. This is probably way too much break considering it's uphill. But then look at it. Do I have the touch on the Garmin to hit this putt? I don't think I do. But all right, good night, Matthew. I'm gonna drain this for you. 15 uphill 7. Go! A little bit more. If I could just get the touchdown. That was a good line. All right, hole 18 now. Hole 18. $4.99 uphill 6. It's a par 5. Par 5 on the last. We just had that stretch where we couldn't putt. It was kind of like took the air out of everything. Took the air out of the sails. Let's go there. Try to just stay balanced for once. Not. Okay, here we go. Cutting too much. Catch that little edge. Nope. Chris, thank you. You too. I'm going to eagle this one for you. I don't know if I can hit 3 woods out of deep rough. I don't know if he necessarily likes that, but we're going to try it. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, Chris. Let's go there. And probably not going to get out very well. 3 wood. Hit it hard, but just the rough, the deep rough eats it up. 235 raw carry translated to 175 game carry because of that deep rough lie. And the pin, we just don't want to be short, it looks like. We want to get it back there. So 53 uphill. Uphill a little bit. Go in. Let's go. Hey! Boom! That's how you end it right there. Oh man, that feels good. I've been begging one to go in for like, I don't know how long it's been, boys, but that was a fun way to end it. Let's go. Chris was here. That happened. Man, I'm pumped about it. It makes me smile. I don't care who you are. Oh, thanks, OMG. Eagle on the last. We had a little bit of a hangover period there on 12, 13, 14 with, I felt like some 3 putts, but 3 under, 68. Fun way to finish, huh? Fun way to finish. Okay, let's set this one here. Let's go with this screen. So in the triple bogey in the live league tonight. So in the league is 1 week old. Love for you guys to join if you're interested in. One of the Thursday nights, the plan to stream my league rounds and whoever can play with. That'd be wonderful. Here's who we've got in the league so far: Adamator, Flying Fat Kid with Sean, Harker Ad. I hope we can get yours figured out. Herb Lamb, Jamie New, Josh Allen, Phil Roke, Taylor's Tour, Tom ATT. He played live with me tonight. That was fun. Triple bogey and Westward 14 so far. So we got 11. It's only about 5 days old. I'll try to play live. The events will be open for a week. Love to have you guys. Just played in Joe's league just now at Terra T. What a fun course. We did sneak in there with the eagle on the last into 4th place. So that was kind of a fun finish. Holing out. What a blast. Holing out's fun. Don't get an, hey DJ, thank you for that. Thank you for, it's the 3rd time, so I appreciate you, DJ. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, now you want to play another 9? Are you playing right now, OMG? Are you playing right now? Let's see here. No, you're just saying I want to play another 9. Yeah, holing out. It does make you feel that way. When you hole out, you're like, let's keep going, right? Oh, man. Awesome way to finish. It's 12:15. I don't think we need to keep any of y'all up later, or myself. I don't know what happened to the white balance on this camera. Feels totally off, doesn't it? Feels like it's bronze. But headed to bed, 1 a.m. there, sweet. HC Dump Solid Stream, thank you, man, appreciate that. They got that new product coming out that would be pretty cool someday to see, so that'd be exciting. But what a fun night. The live section, what a blast. The Chaos Wheel, you guys made that a lot of fun. And man, I am just happy. If I walked inside, my wife would probably be like, what are you so happy about? I just hold out on the last hole, babe. And she would not care, but. All right, guys, appreciate it. Another fun night. We will be, I want to stream either tomorrow night or Saturday night. I got to figure out the schedules of the family, but I'll post it in the morning. And then I'm going to try to do Tuesday, Thursdays. Christmas might throw that off a little bit, but the league night, we'll try to keep the league night to Thursday nights. and play around with either some form of a launch monitor, some form of a game, or just something to have some fun in the sim. So thank you, everybody. Bogeyman Bill, HT Dumps, OMG, DJ, Chris, Matthew, anybody I'm missing, I apologize. Derbies, I'm sure you're still around. PDN, I think you took off. Razor, we had East Carolina earlier tonight. Guys are awesome. Appreciate seeing y'all every night. If there's someone I forgot, I apologize. Matthew, Benoit, Antennas, you guys are the best. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.